Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. Today, I'll be presenting about my case study with title Implementation of 21st Century Learning Style in Classroom. 21st Century Learning Style or Pembelajaran Abad ke-21 is one of Ministry of Education initiative to prepare youth in this 21st century. PAK21 aims to produce holistic students equipped with 21st century elements like creative thinking, innovation, problem solving and leadership. In this case study, there are two objectives I intend to achieve. The first one is to investigate the impact of 21st century learning style in student academic. This case study is to explore how these elements such as problem solving and creative thinking help students perform in their academic. The next objective is to investigate the strategy used by teacher to implement PAK21. Each teacher surely has different way in incorporating this learning style in their classroom. The topic implementation of 21st century learning style in classroom was chosen because its recent trend in education, particularly during COVID-19 pandemic, has shown the need for innovative teaching and learning. With the rapid shift from classroom-based to remote and hybrid learning is a proof that we need technology integration and adaptive teaching method, which make this topic is highly relevant. Following the MOE call to actively incorporate 21st century learning in national curriculum, which are KSSM and KSSR, however, there is a gap in understanding how effectively these strategies are implemented. Furthermore, while PAK21 is designed to enhance students' academic performance, there is still a need to evaluate their actual impact. Recent studies suggest that if PAK21 implemented effectively, it can boost student achievement. In this case study, we use Vygotsky theory as a foundation to explain the connection between teaching practices and 21st century learning style. First, Vygotsky Zone of Proximal Development (ZPD) relates directly to how teachers support students in the classroom. In 21st century setting, teachers use scaffolding technique to guide students based on their current abilities. Next, lifelong learning is a key idea in Vygotsky's theory. He emphasized that learning is a dynamic process influenced by society and culture. Similarly, PAK21 prepares students to become lifelong learners. Third, the role of teacher aligns closely with Vygotsky's idea. In PAK21, teachers act as facilitator rather than simply delivering knowledge. Finally, social interaction play a central role in Vygotsky's theory. He believed learning happens through interaction with others. This is directly related to PAK21, which focus on peer collaboration and cooperative learning strategies. So, by applying Vygotsky's idea, we can see how 21st century learning style create an environment that encourage active collaboration and lifelong learning. Moving on to the literature review. Based on my reading, PAK21 helps students to boost their academic performance. It is because it helps them gain deeper understanding of what they are learning. According to Maizatuliza 2022, students perform the best when they have autonomy and realize the relevance of lesson in their life. 21st century learning style is created to focus on student-based learning, which means students actively participated in their learning process. This not only produce students who only memorize the knowledge, but also produce students with element of 21st century skills. PAK21 emphasizes the development of 4C among students, which are critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication skill. A study by Julaihi 2021 highlights that teacher roles are crucial in creating effective learning environment. For example, activities like brainstorming, role play, and game. This study also notes that an informative classroom environment, including material presentation and classroom layout, facilitate the implementation of PAK21, thus enhancing student engagement and academic performance. The next part of my presentation is methodology. The method used while carrying out this case study is qualitative research. Two teachers from government school are selected. Each of them has different teaching experience. One is novice teacher, while another one is veteran teacher. In addition, data collection procedure is made through insight from interview. Online interview is carried out with both teachers through platforms like Zoom and Google Meet. Before the interview started, I have scheduled the date and sent the teacher the copy of interview question to allow them to be prepared. Follow is my interview question, which made from two objectives. The first 5 questions is related to first objective, and the remainder is from second objective. Moving on to the finding after interview session. In this finding, I will state the similarities and difference of teacher's answer followed by the discussion. After that, I will introduce you my main finding and literature review to support my idea. First similarity between these two teachers is in terms of influence of PAK21 on student performance and engagement.
Ke-21 ni telah melahirkan pelajar-pelajar yang aktif dalam melibatkan diri dengan aktiviti kelas. Mereka juga dilihat lebih seronok mempelajari sesuatu pelajaran.
Mereka ni lebih berkeyakinan dalam sesi pembelajaran, menyampaikan idea dan juga mengeluarkan idea-idea yang baik, idea-idea yang bernas Okey.
Based on the clip, both teachers agree that 21st century learning bring big impact on student performance and engagement. They confirm that positive change in attitude, like students enjoy learning and love engaging with their peers and teachers. Second similarities are in skills development.
Pelajaran abad ke-21 ini diterapkan dalam pengajaran dan pembelajaran, murid-murid ini diajar untuk bekerjasama antara satu sama lain dan mereka juga diasah serta dilatih untuk memberikan pandangan, menggunakan sumber yang luas dan mengadakan perbahasan untuk merangsang pemikiran yang kreatif dan kritis.
Mereka dapat bincang dengan kumpulan, menyiapkan tugasan. Okey, jadi maknanya mereka ni seronok. Mereka ni seronok dalam menjalankan tugasan dan dapat faham dengan jelas apa yang ditugaskan.
Teacher 1 state that group discussion stimulate creative and critical thinking, while Teacher 2 highlight how collaborative tasks improve student problem solving. So, both of the respondents agree that PAK 21 foster important elements like critical thinking and problem solving. These elements help students to develop skills that go beyond academic and prepare them to the real world challenge. The last similarities between these two teachers is they agree that teacher play a role as facilitator in PAK 21.
Pelajaran tradisional ini banyak menggunakan cara chalk and talk dan pembelajaran ini hanya berpusatkan kepada guru dan bukannya kepada pelajar.
Dan guru sebagai pemudah cara dan dia berpusatkan kepada murid sepenuhnya.
So, they are on the same page that teacher has transitioned into facilitator that focus on student-centric learning and provide encouragement for students. Even though both of teachers are on the same boat in most of team, each of them give different answer in terms of technology usage for strategy in implementing PAK 21 in classroom.
Setiap kelas, sebuah smart TV ataupun smart board bagi kegunaan warga sekolah. Smart TV ini sangat membantu pelajar-pelajar dalam memahami sesuatu pembelajaran dengan lebih berkesan.
Murid-murid tahun 1 mengenali huruf ABC. Menggunakan cawan kertas tu. Dan murid-murid memegangnya bersama-sama dan mencari di mana huruf A tu seperti di cawan tu. Jadi yang tu pun boleh dikatakan kolaboratif, bekerjasama antara satu sama lain. Walaupun alat tu taklah semahal secanggih mana, tapi dia dapat membantu mewujudkan pembelajaran abad ke-21.
Based on the video, we all can see that teacher 1 coming from urban area, that she mostly use technology like smart TV to teach, while teacher 2 focus on available resources and create variety of teaching aids, even from a cup for collaborative activity. Differences number 2 is in student adaptation.
Ini, guru perlu mengenal pasti dulu tahap pencapaian ataupun kefahaman yang ada dalam diri pelajar tersebut. Kerana setiap pelajar ni dia ada tahap yang berbeza. Pelajar tersebut juga perlu diberikan motivasi dan dorongan.
Takut untuk memberi pendapat. Mungkin sebab tahap kemiskinan. Jadi guru kena bagi dorongan, bagi semangat dan wujudkan suasana yang seronok.
Teacher 1 tackle her student adaptation problem by identifying student level and provide motivation. Meanwhile, teacher number 2 acknowledge the socio-economic challenge faced by student and encourage the confidence in student to keep studying. This shown that both of them teach different socio-economic background. Thus, they need to address each issue accordingly. Now, let's continue to the main finding. The main finding of this case study is that 21st century learning style significantly enhance student engagement, critical thinking and collaboration, while teachers playing a crucial role as facilitator. However, the effectiveness of this method is influenced by resources availability and student socio-economic background. The main finding reveals that teachers play a vital role as facilitator in implementing 21st century learning style. They use various strategies such as group discussion, collaborative tasks, and integrating technology to encourage active student participation. In resource-limited environment, teachers rely more on creativity while adopting low-cost tool and innovative method to ensure effective learning. This finding is supported by Adrian 2034, who state that integrating modern teaching methodologies such as technology and collaborative learning significantly enhance student engagement. This study also suggests that innovative practices like PAK 21 improve academic performance by fostering deeper understanding and practical application of the knowledge. Additionally, the teacher's role has shifted from being an information provider to a facilitator. Gukiran 2033 highlights that PAK 21 encourage teachers to design activities that are both educational and enjoyable, such as role-playing, storytelling, games, and song. These activities not only develop student skill, but also promote a student-centered learning environment. Now, the last part of presentation, conclusion and recommendation. To summarize, this study shows that teachers play an important role in using 21st century learning style or PAK21 in their classroom. Teachers now use methods like group work, technology and student learning activities to make learning more engaging and effective. This approach has been proven to help students stay involved and improve their academic results. However, there are still challenges. Many schools lack enough resources and some teachers need more support to fully apply this 21st century learning style in their classroom. In terms of possible future research, I could suggest few topics. For example, researchers could study how PAK21 method affects students in the long run, whether it helps them succeed in their study or career. Another one is to explore how teacher training program can better prepare teachers to use PAK21 in their classroom. The last part is recommendation that can be taken by various parties. The first one is school. School can help by making sure that teachers have enough tools and resources to create more interactive and collaborative learning environment that align with the principle of PAK21. The second party is Ministry. The Ministry of Education can support this by providing more funding to make sure schools have the right resources and tools. Lastly, the Ministry can support research to find new and better ways to implement PAK21 in the classroom. That's all for my presentation today titled Implementation of 21st Century Learning Style in the Classroom. Thank you for listening till the end.